Do you like to collaborate with others or do you like to go it alone? You know, in America, we have this rugged individualism. We go by ourselves. We're Americans. We do everything ourselves. Well, that doesn't work real well if you want to be effective fast. And today, at the speed at which the world moves, it's better to be reactive and proactive and effective. How can you do that? If I do everything by myself, I'm none of those things. I'm limited by my own knowledge and something else, which we don't often talk about, our own belief system and biases. Oftentimes I'll do something because I think that's right because it's worked before, but I may have a bias. There may be something else that works better. So that's why collaboration is so important. It's important to have a network. I have a very large network of people in which I collaborate. I didn't always. Early in my career, I was an individualist. I started my practice by myself. I built the office by myself with some helpers. I designed it by myself. I'm not an architect. I didn't know how to run a business, and so it took me a long time to get that business off the ground. Today, I see a lot of my colleagues move their business very rapidly, but they're not doing it by themselves. They're doing it with other people. And one of my mentors, Dan Sullivan, talks about who, not how. There is a who for every how. Now, I'm a who for a lot of people. I'm very good at a few things. I'm a good surgeon. I'm a good visionary. I'm good at marketing. Those are the things that I'm good at. I like to lecture. There are a lot of things that I'm terrible at. Now, we have a 3D printer in our office. I've never seen it work. I have Jose who works it, and Amelia who works it, and a lot of my other colleagues that work it. I've never even watched the printer work. However, what have I done? I've used the printer. I've had things created from it. I don't know how to take a cone beam CT scan. I don't know how to take a digital scan. But there's some being taken in my office right now as I'm speaking to you. What do? I do what I'm good at. And I'm not good at everything. And I learned that. It was a hard lesson to learn because I thought I was good at everything, like a lot of us do. You know, I see a lot of people going, I'm emptying the dishwasher. I'm cleaning this. I'm going to go pick up the garbage outside. I'm going to do the shopping. You can't do this. But by delegating, by building a team where everybody does their job to the best of their ability, you're really a lot stronger. And that comes to knowledge. I don't know everything in the world. I don't even know what I don't know. Here's what I know. I know how to do periodontal surgery. I know where I live. I know my children's names. Those are the things I know. But there are a bunch of things that I don't even know I know. And you've all seen that diagram. Here's what we know. Here's what we know we don't know. Like that would be like, I know periodontal surgery. What do I not know? I don't know how to fly a jet airplane. What do I not know that I don't know? That I don't know. And that's what collaboration does. Every time I go to a course, whether it's a simple course or a complex course, whether it's on periodontics or whether it's on philosophy or music, I learned something that I didn't know. And you know what's interesting? I taught a course, a 2-day program this weekend, to people who were relatively novices in my field. And I left the course knowing more. Why? Because I learned from people that knew a little, which was amazing. And they knew by their questions. By working with other people, you really do a couple things. You get to share and develop good relationships with others. 2, you get better experiences. 3, you expand your knowledge base. And 4, probably most importantly, you develop a network on which you can depend upon. So if you don't have a network, and if you're not collaborating, you're selling yourself short. One of the most effective things that I've done in my career is realize that I don't know everything. I never will. And that's sort of exciting because that's a great world out there that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's all because of all of you with whom I collaborate. Have a great day, everybody. Collaborate. And remember, be the gift.